football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. The Hurricanes offense has the football first here today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's caught. It's Cook. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Cook. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the USC Trojans offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
The Trojans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the...
He's looking deep here. Caught at the 30, still running. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a 43-yard attempt. Makes it look easy. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. So second down after the incompletion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Off the play fake on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. That incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 26. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Motion now from the tight end. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to get a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The Trojans will crank up the tempo.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a throw underneath to the back. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Trojans will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. Returner decides to fair catch this. And And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Handing off on the draw play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Screen to the wide receiver. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the Canes will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. It's second down. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Trying to convert with a sneak. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. It was a first and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 38. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Choosing to return the punt. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a short completion to the tight end. And the Trojans will line up to boot it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. The back's got it. Throws a stiff arm. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll get the first-time yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. He fires downfield. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. On first and 10, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass ball is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes out. This looks like a pretty obvious call against the defense. So the PI call, defending the fade in the end zone, will move the ball closer now for the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense getting set, second down play here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's blocked. The kick was low.
This is what a lot of film work can do for you for a special teams coach. I think they saw what they wanted from the right side there. They deliberately attacked that side. They come up with the blocked field goal, and now they've got all the momentum.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. They'll look to throw it here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Trojans come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They misfire on first down, so it's second and 10 from the 41. QB tries it again here on second and 10. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the Trojans are on the move here.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quick completion to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. First and goal, handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back has it on the screen now. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
USC, number 29, catch and score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Second down play coming up. And here's the handoff. He gets loose. He's in the clear. Past the 50. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. First down here for this offense. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Gilbert. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And he makes it. Wow, from 55 yards out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Trojans.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good, so they're in front now, 17-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the flat by the running back. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
The Canes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And the Trojans come to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Pressure is coming. Running back grabs it on the screen. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And it's incomplete even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Moves out of the pocket.
Quarterback does a good job against this nickel coverage, realizing his options downfield are taken away. I thought he might try to force it downfield, but instead pulls it down, takes off, and picks up some positive yards. Now we got a 4th and short.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Play action here on 1st down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. An important 2nd down play coming up. Now the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Receiver in motion now. It's a shotgun run call. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's getting a workout here. It's his 5th punt of the night. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Now it's 2nd down here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Trojans come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And, Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
Receiver makes the grab. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
Chris, much like we saw in the 1st half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that completion.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Looking to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, USC. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
USC 24, Miami 10.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Good pass to the flat to a receiver. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He'll throw it now. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the Canes will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
The Trojans will line up to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And this will be fair caught about the 15. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Grab down the middle. It's Cook.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Grab behind the line. It's Gilbert. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Here's the second down play. Going with the old counter run here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the single back takes the handoff. The back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Snags the quick throw. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Trojans looking to run some tempo here. They're going to throw for it on third and short. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught for the completion. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. And one final play before the end of the quarter. He hands it off from the gun. In the clear at the 25. That's a big gain of the play. He's out of bounds, and that'll end the third quarter. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Close to the tight end. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Coming up, second down and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they get set now to try PAT. PAT up and good. They trail by a touchdown, 24-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. The Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Trojans have 1st and 10 here.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
They'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Trojans are looking to keep this drive going.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Looking to throw it on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Throwing off play action. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Trojans are in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for a receiver. He'll try a pass here. Pass ball is incomplete. There's a flag down. Did the receiver push off to get separation?
Pass interference. Offense.
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
QB decides to keep it here. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Caught over the middle. It's Cook.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
The Hurricanes will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And here's the return. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He's got room to run. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. The Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Here comes the up-tempo offense. The shotgun running play call. The junior able to bring him down quickly. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. They'll try to run for the first down. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Defense is coming after him. Using his legs on the scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
He'll look to throw it here on second down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Looking for a man deep down the middle. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with this defense on fourth down. Excellent field position here for the offense. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Wideout goes in motion. Working clock with the ground game. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. The quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Extra point try coming now. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Miami, 17.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounced back.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
So now at the 13-yard line, it's 2nd and long.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They
got him again. He's like a statue back there. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the catch downfield. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Cook. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion makes it 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Canes.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Well, they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The Canes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. To contact on the throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Now they come up to spike it to stop the clock. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Cook. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The clock is still running. Up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.